Go.
What up, guys? I'm gonna just kick us through a quick tutorial on some accessory work we're gonna do after toes to bar next week. I don't believe we've ever done them in here, so I wanted to cover some nuances and just ways to play with positions and scale these. The target of this, and we're talking to our athletes the same way, it's specifically low ab strength and hip flexor strength. Kind of noticing a trend across the board where people are getting really good and really efficient at using their lats on toes to bar. Now we still have to follow that up with the leg lift, which comes from the hip flexors, right? So we got to start closing that gap as well as we're figuring out toes to bar from a mechanical standpoint. Now this drill will help just kind of close the gaps a little bit. So again, target of hip flexors and lower abs. So the way we're gonna set up here, you guys, is it'll be a seated position. We wanna try to practice all of our normal gymnastic type mechanics. So feet squeezed together, toes pointed. Here's the challenge on this. The most challenging version of this is more compression, meaning hands further forward, tighter abs, a little bit of lumbar flexion. So the way to naturally scale these is have athletes move their hands back as much as they need to, and for some that might be hands way back behind the hips with a torso lean. Totally fine. Have somebody find their right range for these. But what it's going to look like, I'm going to start probably somewhere in the middle, squeeze my feet together, point my toes. I'm going to get myself pretty close to the kettlebell, and I'm just going to keep my feet together, lift, tap my heels gently to the floor, and go over. And these should be done at about this tempo, right? So it shouldn't be like an arbitrary kick. It's a really, really tight position. I'm going to come forward and back. So think about a full second per rep. Again, we can make it a little harder with compression. Oh, much bigger challenge for the low abs. Way easier back here for scaling. Good luck with those next week.